Being connected with the earth, that's what I'm doing right now, eh? What Ryan Hall taught me. Now, those of you who don't know, those of you that are new to this channel, there's been a lot that happens, and I met up with Ryan Hall one time, last month. He had a talk with me, Ryan Hall, the Ryan Hall, and he said to me, you know, you're gonna have success in things, and you're gonna fail, and you know, you're gonna fail a lot of times and want things to actually achieve your goal. But one thing he learned was training harder was never the answer, and I just had to sink that in and learn. My build up of fail to my success is going this way. I learned not to train exactly what the best in the world do. I was training in Santa Fe. I blew everything on workouts. I mean, 26 by 400, 63 seconds each. Just crazy stuff like that, hammering in the long run. And I was getting fast. I felt fast. I felt like every week I was getting better. So I was like, I can't be overtrained because I'm getting better. And then I came back to New York and I crashed, and Ryan was always, was just telling me, he's like, you're gonna blow all your good races on workouts, or your body won't adapt long term to what you're doing. Now I look at this and I say, there's a lot of these fad diets out there. Now if you ever heard me talk about that, it's like you get on a diet, you lose weight quick, and then it all comes back. That's like crash training. That's kind of like what I was doing, hammering all the time. It's like, it's a quick, short thing. You get fast quick, but then it doesn't prolong, and then I end up coming back straining the muscle. And training harder was never the answer for him. He learned that the hard way when he wasn't breaking 2:15 for a marathon, and like he ran just under 2:10, and he was going for, and then he just was like, back off. What is my body telling me? What do I have to do for myself? What is God telling me? What is the earth putting out for me on that day? And he stuck to that. It's more about listening to your body, and when you start listening to your body, you could give that good energy to other people and have them prosper for that too. But it all comes down to, where are you right now? Where's your place? Are you a 2:09 marathoner? Are you a 13:55K? Or are you a 14-minute 5K? Or a 17-minute 5K? It's where you're at right now. It's about enjoying the moment. He learned to enjoy the moment where he is at right now, where the progression is going, and learning to enjoy the progression up to the goals, and not just the goals themselves. Let me repeat that. Enjoy the workouts, the running, the progression to the goals, and not the goals themselves. Because if you're going to just think the goal, you're going to drive yourself crazy. And a lot of people, they just quit. They get focused. They lose their focus. Their mind goes left and right, and they don't realize that the best way to the goal is fail, win. Not win, fail. Win, fail is what a lot of people think in society when it comes to business, a job. Oh, I failed at this, let's go to this. Without actually having that straight focus on what is the goal and what is the best way to get to that goal. Building, you want to build up to that goal, and you want to enjoy every moment. I think what I've really learned to enjoy in my running is having time to myself, being out in the woods, vlogging in the woods. There's nothing going on here in the woods but me, because I learned to absorb the good energy and have that become part of me. See, when you're out in nature, you have that energy that just becomes part of me. It all comes down even with the food you eat. You want to eat the best food, the food that comes from the earth, not processed. Vegan foods, vegetarian, you got to do what you got to do. Heck, half the world's cancer is being caused by processed meats, cold cuts, white chemical salt. And this is disconnecting everybody from where they are at, where they need to be right here, right now, living in the moment. And when you start to live fully now, live in the moment, you're going to learn to get on that train that goes fail, win, not win, fail. You're taking one straight path path to your goal, because we're all on this train. This train, it's called life, and that train is barreling down, and there's people on it. There's a lot of people on it. There's every kind of person you could think. There's hippies, there's businessmen, there's drug addicts, there's criminals, and this train is going down that path, and it's coming to a bridge, and that bridge is open, and the bridge teller's up there on the bridge, and he realizes he has to close that bridge. But the only thing is, he realizes his son is under the bridge, and his son went to go save somebody who has fallen off another train, and his son is there to help that person. And the bridge owner has to decide, let everybody on the train of life live, and let my son die, or save my son and let everyone else. And that's basically what you have to think about when you go through this life, this train of life, is like, should I let a part of one thing in my life, should I leave something in my life to let everyone else live? For me, it's, what can I do what can I sacrifice? That's what the word I'm looking for. What can I sacrifice in my work, in my life, to help you guys out here on YouTube, to help those people on the train become inspired? What do I have to sacrifice? And for me, what I'm sacrificing is time with people, going out, going to parties, to spend time in the woods alone, to think, to spend a lot of time in the woods and think, to bring this onto YouTube, to bring this to you, to teach you, to ride that train. And that's where we're all, you know, when that train is coming down and you close the bridge, you let a part of you die, or something that, even something maybe you liked, maybe you liked partying, maybe you liked going out, but you let that part of you die to save everyone else on the train. And once again, it doesn't matter who's on the train. These could be bad people, these could be good people, and at the end of the day, you let those people live. You let those people live through your words, through YouTube, through film, through what you do. Because when you have success in yourself, you will let those people live. You will inspire those people to live, to become who they need to be, to get them to stop smoking crack, to get them to stop drinking, to get people who might be not in a place they want to be, or they don't like their job, to get them off of where they are and inspire them to ride that train in another way, to move to a different part on that train, because the train never leaves. And that train, my friends, is called life. So you never stop running, you're always inspiring. Bada bing, bada boom.